Mr. Stevens, why are you wearing those? You don't wear glasses.
I don't know why I'm wearing these. Look, I'm just trying to lighten the mood, okay? It breaks my heart that you two weren't chosen for the holidays again.
You don't have to feel sorry for us. We're used to being let down.
Why a family wouldn't want you two girls blows my mind. I'm sorry.
We're stuck here until we age out. No one wants the big kids.
Look, just don't give up hope. The new year's coming. Families are going to want to adopt. The perfect family could still be out there for you two. And you can't forget Fat Daddy. He'd be here all alone if it wasn't for you two girls.
Thank goodness we didn't get adopted. Fat Daddy's always been there for us. We need to be there for him.
And you can't forget the snowman. The snowman needs you. And you can't, oh, that's not the snowman. The snowman. And you can't forget Santa. We all need you this Christmas. Wait. He's coming. Fat Daddy. There he is. He came to see you two girls. Up here, Fat Daddy. We're gonna be here with you for Christmas. Aren't we, girls?
Hi, Fat Daddy. I love you. You're so sweet.
Hey, buddy. Maybe we can go down to the children's home this year. Would you like to meet the kiddos?
A new child for the holidays. What kind of foster parent turns a child in for the holidays? Right before Christmas. Okay, yeah, I do have the room. Most of the kids were adopted. Yeah, I have 2 remaining. Trouble? What kind of trouble are we talking about here? Oh, oh wow. Well, I have security. I think we can handle it. Okay. I'll be here in the morning. 9 a.m. That'll be fine.
I have something I need to tell you. Johnsons were going to adopt me, but I told them that I wouldn't leave without you, that they would have had to adopt both of us. So that's why I'm still here.
What? Why would you do that? You had a chance to have a family, to have a home. A real Christmas? You should have went with them.
You are my family. I couldn't leave without you, and I never will.
We're gonna be okay. We have our own little family. With Fat Daddy.
This would cheer him up. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe not. It was a long day, Fat Daddy. It's gonna be a longer day tomorrow. How's your dinner, boy? It's about time for me to go get my dinner. Officer Longbutt.
Go ahead, Patrick.
I'm calling in tonight. So you're on.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Let's go.
How long is this gonna take?
I want to tell you that your outfit is amazing. Where did you get that?
I stole it.
Okay, well, I wore this shirt because of your name. Cactuses, Arizona.
Just for the record, I despise the heat, and I don't even like that name.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't you have all the information in your case file?
I do have your information in the case file, but I figured if I was less formal, you'd be less nervous.
I'm not the one who's nervous here. You are.
Are you okay?
What do you mean? You think I'm sick, don't you?
I'm not saying you're sick. I just wanted to know if you were okay. What have you been eating?
Beans. Morning, noon, and night.
Don't worry, your issues are going to be gone soon.
What issues?
I'm not saying you have issues. I'm just talking about, you know.
No, I don't know.
That thing. Well, you don't have to eat beans here. We don't eat beans here. We have great meal options. You're going to love them. Hold on a second. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me. Okay, so let's get back focused here. Now, you're in a good place, okay? We're all family here. I actually have 2 girls that are still here, and I think you all would be wonderful friends.
I don't have friends. And I sure as heck don't want them either.
I know you've had a hard life, but there's still a chance after the Christmas break you could be adopted.
I'm 16. It's over for me, pal.
On a serious note, I don't want you running away. I don't want you sneaking out. Just give it a chance. I think you can be happy here. And that's going to be difficult anyway. We have security patrolling the campus. Officer Longbutt's one of the best security guards we've ever had. And to be honest, I don't think you could slip one by him anyway.
I like having a bed and food to eat. But don't expect to see me skipping around singing.
I'm going to introduce you to the girls and have them show you around, okay?
Whatever. You're the boss.
I can't believe it's 4 days till Christmas. I'm so tired of being depressed. All I can think about is families having meals together, exchanging gifts, decorating the tree. I mean, we have a tree here, but it's just for show. There's no ornaments on it, no gifts underneath it. How are we ever gonna have a real Christmas? I guess when we age out of here and get a family of our own one day. We have each other and we have Fat Daddy. You know what? Let's make a pact that we'll be sisters forever, even when we leave this place. We'll always stick together. Yeah. Sisters forever.
Hey girls, I have someone I want you to meet. Come on. Arizona, meet Emma and Bailey.
Oh.
I want you 3 to get along, and I want you 2 to show her around the orphanage.
Alright. Come on. Okay, here's your room. This is where you're gonna be staying.
Oh, this place is horrible.
Well, what do you expect? This is an orphanage. Nothing here is new. It's not a mansion.
So you 2 are my maids then, right? My room service?
No. We're just...
Great! The first thing I need you to do is wash my stolen clothes.
You stole those?
Mm-hmm. And then we need to get these covers washed, because who knows how many snotty-nosed kids, such as yourself, have slept here.
We're not your maids, and we're not room service either. This is your room, the bathroom's down the hall, meals get fed 3 times a day in the cafeteria.
I like beans. But you can just call me Arizona. But don't, because I hate that name.
Then what are we supposed to call you?
The Bean Queen? Whatever you want.
I've never seen that type of workout before.
Mr. Stevens, why are you interrupting my workout?
Sorry to interrupt your workout, but I have something I need to speak with you about. We have a new girl. Her name is Arizona, and she might be trouble.
A new girl, huh? She's named after a country. What kind of name is that?
In her case file, it says she has snuck out 1,000 times.
Trouble is my mother's name. I'm familiar with it.
I don't want her sneaking out.
Well, you don't worry, Mr. Stevens.
I really need you on this one.
Look at this board. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
I've been working out for 57 years. And that's what this board shows.
I know. Okay, please stop.
Don't worry about her sneaking out.
I'm really going to need you to step up your game.
I'm on my top game. No worries, Mr. Stevens. Remember? 57 years. 57 years, no one's ever gotten past me. Look at this board. I'm ready.
Yeah, I can see it.
Let me get back to my workout. Working this board. I want to go another 57 years.
Have a good day, Officer Longbutt.
The boss supposed to be higher. I need no equipment, Mr. Stevens.
So how long have you two been here?
We've been here 3 years, and we'll probably be here until we age out.
Well, that makes 3 of us. I've been in and out of homes my whole life. You've only been here for 3 years. Sit. Tell me about the people who work here.
Well, there's Harriet, the chef. But I'll warn you, she's beyond weird. Terrifying, actually. I'm surprised she hasn't poisoned us yet.
Who cares about all that? Just tell me the important stuff. Does she have beans?
You're in luck. We had beans with our meal last Friday.
Ooh, I can taste them now. Jackpot.
And then there's the janitor, who always wears sunglasses even indoors. And all I can say is this: he loves cleaning the bathroom.
Who loves cleaning the bathrooms? That's the worst job ever, especially after a bean supper. We had Margaret, but we scared her every day until she left. Oh, that's my type of talk. We might be getting along after all.
Yes, but we can only have so much fun because of Officer Longbutt. He's security, and it's impossible to slip one past him.
Is that really his name?
That is really his name.
What's the story with that goofball, Mr. Stevens?
Well, he was just a clerk, but after Margaret left, there was no one else to give it to, so he was made head of the children's home. Well, he's annoying sometimes, but he doesn't mean to be. He really just wants us to be happy, and he tries hard to make it good for us.
That's not bad. Only a few employees. It'd be easy to sneak out of this place.
Wait a second. Do you hear that? That's Fat Daddy. And he makes staying here worthwhile. He's pretty much a part of our family. He's a cat, if you didn't know.
There's a cat? I love cats as much as I love beans. My life might not be totally pointless after all. What's that smell? If you're done bothering me, room service, maids, whatever you are, I'd like to rest.
We're not your maids or room service. And by the way, you stink. You should probably take a shower.
I think I made a good first impression.
Margaret hired you, right? Okay, I wasn't here when she hired you. What's your name?
My name is Diarrhea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that your full first name? Is your last name included? Well, apparently, I mean, you're doing a good job. I see you resting. Do you like working here?
I love cleaning the bathroom.
Well, keep up the good work.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I can see all things.
I was just looking for some beans. I'm hungry.
You will wait for your food. I am in charge of the meals here.
How'd you see me?
They say I have eyes in the back of my head. The children don't decide and they don't snoop around my kitchen. No germs are allowed in my kitchen.
Gross.
Now it's time for you to leave. Wait a minute, you do smell very good.
Okay, look, I won't come back in the kitchen.
You are bigger than normal children here. You have a lot of meat on your bones.
I just don't know, Freddie. I think you're gonna scare him. But I think you're gonna be my best option. Can't fail with a reindeer, huh? Reindeer it is.
In fact, Daddy did this and he was so cute. Am I bigger than most children who have come through here? What's wrong? You look like you saw Santa Claus. I snuck into the kitchen looking for beans, and I was sure she didn't see me, but boom! Doomsday. She caught me. Did she report you to Mr. Stevens? No. Even worse. I think she wanted to cook me. That's silly. Why would she do that? Because I have a lot of meat on my bones. Miss Tough Girl looks scared. I ain't scared of nothing. Oh yeah? Prove it. I got one for you. Last Christmas. It was 3 a.m. and I was in one of the darkest subways in America. I was gonna sneak on the train that night and leave that place behind. It was so dark, I couldn't even see my hand in front of my own face. I was hiding in the shadows, waiting to make my move. And then I looked down, and I saw a trash bag. My heart started beating. I was having trouble breathing. I knew something was in that bag that would change my life forever. But I didn't run. I went for it. I slowly reached down and opened the bag, and out jumped a rat with teeth big enough it could chew through your big toe with one bite. I opened the bag even wider, and inside I saw... What? What'd you see? Tell us. 6 baby diapers, 5 pungent toe rings, 4 zombie dolls, 3 hair nets, 2 chewed up gloves, and a picture of a girl that looked like me. Ew. That's gross. Not so much the other stuff, but the picture. Real funny. But that's not all. The train was about to leave. I ran to get on it.
but I slipped on some ice, and I went nose deep into those diapers, and I didn't even go to the bathroom to clean my face up. I got on that train, and there's nothing scarier than that, girls. Who is that?
That's just the janitor.
Intruder! Intruder alert! Patrick! Intruder! Intruder! Mr. Stevens, I have an intruder.
Officer Longbutt, it's me.
Mr. Stevens.
Girls, I tried to surprise you.
Well, I guess you can't get nothing past Officer Longbutt. Can't anybody get any sleep around here?
So what happened to Margaret?
I'm sorry, she quit.
Oh no. Why would she do that?
I guess you could say she got tired of all the pranks they were pulling on her.
That's too bad.
I'm the new director now.
I guess I should say congratulations.
Well, I don't know if it's a congratulations or if it's because they can't find anybody else to do the job.
But how do the children feel about it?
Well, most of the kids were adopted this year, so no one's really gonna miss her.
Well, that's good to hear.
Emma and Daly are still here. I just don't understand why no one ever wants the big kids. These poor girls can never find a home. This is their third Christmas with me. Why not the older children? I mean, there's no snotty noses, no diapers to change, no tantrums. I just have to find a way to show them that there's nothing wrong with them and that they can still be happy. I have to make Christmas good for them this year. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
How about instead of me bringing Christmas to them this year, you bring them out to my farm? Maybe a change of venue and some fresh air would do them all some good.
That's perfect. Thanks for always being here for the kids.
It's my pleasure.
I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Why did you come here again?
To get the Christmas list.
Okay. Have a good day.
I'll see you around.
Where are you going, child?
I'm just going to the bathroom. Is that illegal now?
I'm keeping a close eye on you.
That's creepy. Just don't do it when I'm in the bathroom. You know what? If you think you're gonna keep eyes on me all the time, you're wrong. I'm gonna beat you.
In 57 years, I've never lost at anything.
You never lost at anything, huh? How about a hot dog eating contest?
Nope.
Board games?
Next.
Card games?
No.
Swimsuit competition?
Never.
Alright then. I challenge you to a game of pool in the game room.
You're on. I never back down from a challenge.
Get ready to lose.
And in case you haven't heard, I'm bringing 57 years of experience.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm bringing 16 years of a hard knock life with a Masters of Street Smarts.
Get ready, because I'm getting ready right now. You're up. I think I pulled something. Your turn. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Did you see how bad that was? Oh, yeah. I'm not even gonna look. Wait. Come on, Papa! Yeah! Ah, you think that's bad?
After 57 years, how does it feel to finally have lost? I told you I could beat you.
You might have won this round, but you won't win the next one.
Oh. Oh, these are the best. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hungry? That's too bad.
She likes beans, so she's gonna get them. Let's see her fart her way out of this one.
We found beans. This is the greatest prank ever. I guess I have to give them credit. Wow. Oh. Maybe they aren't so dumb after all.
She's yelling for help!
Help! Fire! Help me, please! Open the door!
Your turn? How'd you get your outfit cleaned so fast?
One of my foster parents owned a laundromat.
I guess you didn't clean it good enough because it still smells like beans.
How long did it take you to dry off from your early shower?
Ugh.
You know, I'm gonna call an early truce. That bean prank was the best prank I've ever experienced. Brilliant. So because it's the holiday season, I'm going to let you into my gang.
How can you have a gang if you're only one person?
Because now there's 3 of us.
Well, we were talking it over, and we do think the water gun was awesome. But where'd you get it?
I stole it from Officer Longbutt's office.
We've been trying to sneak into his office for years. Okay, you got 2 new gang members.
It was you. You drank my yak milk. I knew it was you. I'm gonna keep my eyes on you. You rotten, nasty, smelly, furry, little rascal. Rose, is that a threat? You back up. Don't get into my personal space, or I will have the right to use force.
Leave him alone, Officer Long Butt.
I wish we could do something different for Christmas this year. I don't think board games are gonna cut it.
And board games are fun, but it's hard to stay happy when everyone else got a family for Christmas and we didn't.
Well, that's what the orphanage life is all about, girls. I got used to it a long time ago.
We were the only ones who didn't.
Hey girls, I got great news.
Really? What, are we free to leave and never come back?
No. Christmas is gonna be awesome this year. I have a special trip planned.
Where to? The cemetery?
Noelle was in my office and she offered to bring you to her farm for Christmas.
Are they gonna have horses there?
Yes, she has horses.
Will she have a bunch of animals to pet?
There are gonna be a bunch of animals and I'm sure she's gonna let us pet them.
Yes! Dang, I was hoping for a bean farm.
I've been trying to think of something to cheer you girls up for Christmas. And this is gonna be better than board games. She's gonna have Christmas lights, snacks, animals, fun things we can all do together. And she has gifts for you three. Then you three try to plan on how you're gonna be on your best behavior.
Maybe I'll get a new iPhone. Whoa, nice shades. What's your name?
My name is Diarrhea.
That's your name? Well, my name is Arizona.
I love cleaning the bathroom.
You love cleaning the bathrooms? But that's the worst place in the whole orphanage. You don't talk much, do you? Well, have fun cleaning the bathroom.
Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Oh, hey, Noelle. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm just tidying up a little bit.
I was getting the Christmas list together.
Diarrhea? No. I don't have...
Diarrhea?
No, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Do you have a problem?
I don't have a problem.
Do I need to let you go?
No, I was getting something out of the trash. The janitor sometimes goes to the office and he throws things away that he's not supposed to.
Oh,
No, his name is Diarrhea. Adhere.
that's a very unusual name.
Margaret hired him. I don't have diarrhea. I'm fine. Anyway, let's change the subject. Hey, you know what? I got a new coffee maker. You want to try it out?
Sure?
Come on by.
And here is where we keep the hoard of clothes. You can look around and maybe find yourself an outfit so you can finally take that off and get clean.
What's the matter with this? It's not like I smell bad. Oh!
Well, if you smell that bad, security can smell you from a mile away. How will you ever escape?
I guess you're right. Fine. I'll change. And you can wash these when I'm done.
Whatever.
They don't call me a trendsetter for nothing. So, do you two remember any Christmases from your childhood?
No, not really.
That's too bad. I can't remember a lot either. But I do remember quite a few foster parents. But they were no good. They always just used me for chores and dumped me off.
I have no memory of parents. The only family I've ever really had is Emma. And I guess you could say I've always liked Patrick. He's kind of been like a father to us. Well, I do have this. It's one of the only memories I have from my childhood. I used to sit all alone outside and play with my plastic animals. They were like the only friends and family I had.
Enough of the mushy stuff. Let's have some fun. I saw Patrick going to the attic with a bunch of Christmas stuff. Let's go up there and see what we can find.
Okay. Let's do it.
Wow, it's a big attic.
A lot of stuff in here.
This must be years worth. Let's see what we can find. I found some Halloween stuff. Great, you hit the jackpot.
We can use that to scare security and maybe even Patrick.
You're pretty good with that broom. But I've been trained in the broom for many, many years. Give it to me. Let me show you how to use a broom. Step back. Step back. This is how you use a broom. This is the beginning. And this is the after. That hurts. And you keep sweeping. You keep sweeping. And you keep your balance. Then you sweep your way up. That's how you use a broom. Oh, that's a long bend. that you have 57 years of experience.
What is that? Is that security?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means I would be a good guest.
Oh, who's he talking to?
Oh, yes, my dear. Especially because of the 57 years. I'm an older man. I would take you out to, with some yak milk and a burger. Maybe a cheesesteak. Oh, that would be lovely, Officer Longbird. Oh, get out of here. I was just inspecting the few toys that we do have to make sure they're operational and that there's no choking hazards.
Sure, you're right. I've got you now, Officer Longbutt. Finally have something on him.
Sorry to bother you again, Noelle.
Yes?
But I have a new girl that just enrolled in the home. And I wanted to know if it was okay if I could bring her to the farm also.
Oh, yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Great. You're the best.
Anytime.
I think it's time we put some of those Halloween decorations to use. What's your plan? This is my plan. Follow me. Come on, don't be scared. I'm not scared. I'm gonna put it right in front of the door so it's the first thing he sees when he walks in. Here. Hey, he left the keys in his locker. Let's look inside. I told you he played with dolls. I told you. It's his mom. It looks just like him. Let's just get out of here. Come on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's a doll. Those girls will pay for this. I'm gonna report them.
No, I can't fit in that.
You are bigger than normal children here.
I'm not bigger than most children. I'm not bigger than most children.
You have a lot of meat on your bones.
Noelle, I didn't expect you. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I thought you invited me over to see the coffee machine.
Well, I did, but I didn't think I pulled that off. I mean, I didn't think you were going to come by for coffee. Can I make you a cup?
I'd love that, thank you.
I don't know about you, but I'm super excited. This new machine is super fast. I've only used the old school coffee pot. Wait till you see this thing in action. You just open it up, you throw the cup in there, you throw it down, you put the cup there, you push this button, and it comes out right away. And it shows you little cute pictures and everything. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And voila.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very fancy.
These little pictures here.
Yeah.
Brewing. There it goes. Look, there's little pictures of coffee beans or whatever they are. There you go.
Thank you.
You get the first cup from the new machine. How about I make a cup of coffee and we sit down in the lobby and talk a little bit longer? Have a seat. Get comfortable. I'm so glad you came by. The girls are so excited about the trip to the farm. They cheered them right up.
That's great.
I'm excited too.
I'm so glad.
I've never been to a farm.
Really?
And I do love animals.
Oh.
Are you gonna have horses? Because I told the girls you're gonna have horses and I didn't really even know.
I do have a lot of horses.
Really? Can you ride them?
Yes.
You won't catch me on a horse. I'm too scared. You know, when Christmas is over, I'd love to have them over to the farm anytime they're feeling down. I mean, you're truly an angel.
I don't know about that.
So what are your plans for Christmas?
I'll just be home alone, watching Christmas movies by the fire.
Noelle, I'm madly in love with you.
Oh, Patrick, I love you too. What about you? Patrick?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be spending it with the girls. I was supposed to spend it with my father, but someone's got to be here for him, you know? Hey, we should do this more often.
I want to love you, Fat Daddy, but I'm scared. I usually avoid getting too attached to people so I don't get my heart broken. I had a cat before. At a foster home I stayed at, they had a cat named Oscar. And we did everything together. And every night he would sleep on my chest and purr. It was the happiest time of my life. But one night I heard them talking. They said they wanted a younger child. So the next morning, Oscar and I had to say goodbye. And I'll never forget driving away and watching him through the window, knowing that I'd never see him again. So give me some time, Fat Daddy.
Officer Longbutt, sorry I'm late. So how is everything?
It has been very quiet. I don't have much in my monthly report, other than routine patrol.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you had any issues with the new girl?
No, nothing. At all. Nothing to report.
Good. Well, it looks like we were able to keep Arizona happy enough not to sneak out or cause any trouble.
Whatever you say, sir.
I wanted to give you a heads up. I'm going to be taking the kids to a farm. So it's going to be extra quiet for you. You can use this time to catch up on paperwork.
I do need to do some catching up. That would be good.
What do you got there?
Nothing, sir. I'm ready to get back on duty.
Well, I'll keep you posted if anything changes. You can get back to your patrol.
Okay. Wait a minute. No, she didn't. No, she didn't go there. She came here, to this office. That's what happened to my water gun. I have her now.
These pictures are amazing. I wish I could draw like that. Yeah. Where's Arizona? What's taking her so long?
I don't know. She's probably sneaking around the kitchen again.
I'm right here. And guess what? It's time for me to sneak out.
Sneak out where?
It's top secret.
Ugh. See if she can get past security.
Stop right there, young lady. Security is here.
Hello, Officer Longbutt.
I caught you, child. You snuck out.
You don't have any proof I was sneaking out. I'm just enjoying the nice weather.
And that's not all. On the video footage, I saw you. You stole my water gun.
I didn't steal it. I was borrowing it. I had some cleaning to do.
That's the last straw. I think we need to have a visit with Mr. Stevens.
I think it's time you stop playing with dolls.
Shh, don't. Keep it down. Someone might hear you, child. Look, let's make a deal. I won't say anything as long as you keep this a secret.
I just have one question. Have you been playing with dolls for 57 years?
No.
Anyways, if you don't mind, I have places to go and people to see.
You're right, Fat Daddy. I need to make a change.
Here's your outfit. I thought I'd clean it for you so you'd have something awesome to wear when we go on our trip.
Whoa, what's with the treasure?
This is all my loot that I've borrowed over the years, but I'm feeling kind of bad about it now. Well, if you feel bad about it, then why'd you do it? I guess I was just getting revenge on the world because no one ever wanted me. Well, we want you, and I have something to offer you. What's the offer? We have a sister's pact. That means when we age out, we're always gonna stick together, get our own place, and celebrate Thanksgivings, birthdays, Christmases, and all the holidays together. Always. That means no one gets adopted without the others. It's why we're still here, because we refuse to let them separate us. In short, we're sisters forever. Sisters forever? Wow, I always wanted sisters. But no more stealing, because it's just not right. We only want to do good. Got it. But that's all right, because I'll think of other ways we can take over the world. Sisters forever.
Oh my.
I want to start by telling you girls how proud I am of you. You were disappointed for the holiday season, but you didn't let it be. You had hope. You had room in your hearts for happiness. And that makes me happy. And I'm so happy you all became good friends. I knew you could do it. All right, tomorrow's our big day. It's our trip to the farm. Are you excited?
I can't wait to see the horse and give it a big hug and kiss. I haven't been able to sleep since you told us, thinking about what kinds of animals she could have.
I guess I could use some fresh air.
Speaking of fresh air, how's your issue been?
I don't have any issues.
No. You know, I'm not saying you have issues. You remember.
She doesn't remember.
You know, since we changed your diet.
What are you saying? I need to go on a diet?
No, I'm not saying you need a diet. What's happening here? Oh, what's this, an invasion? Wait, you had...
No, I've been teaching them my moves.
Beans. How'd you get beans?
Well, we've got to go get ready for tomorrow. Catch you later, Mr. Stevens.
I'm hoping there'll be some beans there. I'm waiting for the horses.
Welcome! What do you girls want to do first?
Animals!
Animals
There were candy canes and jingling chimes, Christmas in the good old times when the snow fell down and the fireplace blazed, Christmas in the olden days. Bows and candles, heartfelt cards, even brighter look the stars. You can sing along to carols and rhymes, Christmas in the good old times. Let's revive this Christmas fire. Share the love you feel inside. Roasting chestnuts on an open fire, Christmas in the good old times. Homemade gifts and wooden sleighs, Christmas in those golden days.
He's got it bad. Has what? A case of the love flu.
You think so?
Of course. I've seen it lots of times. My last director was so in love with the case manager, but she never told him. Just imagine her despair when he ran off with the IT girl to get married.
Too bad for her. She should have spoken up.
Yep, you snooze, you lose. Grown-ups are so weird. They're always laughing and giggling. I mean, why don't you just come out and say it? I love you.
Fear of rejection, I guess. Orphans know it best. Oh, I got rejected again.
What's new, right?
We could teach them a thing or two. We should. We should help them get together. Why would we do that?
We should prank them.
We could find mistletoe and set them up to kiss.
Yes, then they would realize their undying love for each other.
Puke! Come on, we can't let him keep embarrassing himself like that.
Yeah, pretty pathetic. All right, I'm in. So, Mr. Stevens, he's nice, isn't he?
Oh, he's very nice.
You two got a little thing going or something?
We're just friends.
So if he asked you out on a date, would you say yes?
I suppose I would.
I think he likes you.
You know, we've been friends for 3 years now, and he's never asked me out or anything, so I don't really think he is interested.
Maybe he's too scared to say anything. Maybe you should ask him.
Oh no, I could never do that.
Oh, does that mean you like him?
Oh, so why aren't you married, Mr. Stevens?
I don't know. I just haven't had the time. You know, all I do is work, and I don't really go to the places where people mingle, you know.
So what do you think of Noelle? Isn't she sweet and pretty and kind?
Noelle's a really good woman, but she's out of my league. I couldn't try to have a conversation like that with Noelle. She'd probably think I'm weird.
Well, I really think she likes you.
Why do you think that?
Don't you see it in the way she smiles at you? How her eyes sparkle when you're together? She blushes every time you're near.
She does those things? I've been totally clueless. I really like her, but I've been afraid to tell her.
I think you should go for it. You should tell her how you feel.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say. I might be too nervous for that. What if I blow it? I could lose my only friend.
No, you wouldn't lose her as a friend. She's too nice for that.
I'm kind of nervous just thinking about that, but I would like to tell her how I feel.
It is Christmas.
I guess Christmas would be the best time to do it.
I think you're right.
Well, it's about time to go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go see what they're doing.
I'm so glad you girls came out. I had a wonderful day with you.
Thanks for having us, Miss Noel.
You're welcome. Let's do this again next year.
All right.
It was a wonderful night. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Guess I'll see you next year, huh?
That might have been the best day of my life.
I've never had a foster parent take me to a farm, ever. Those horses were so amazing.
I love that sheep. He's the coolest cat there is.
He's not a cat, he's a sheep. What does that even mean?
That just means he's cool, he's hip, he's fab, he's fire. Now do you understand?
I think we're all just tired. It's been a long day. We should probably get some sleep. And you should probably take a shower.
I don't smell bad.
Mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's that time already, huh? Look, please don't throw away my important stuff. You know we've talked about this before. I'm gonna take these board games to the girls. You have at it.
I know how it feels to break your favorite pair of sunglasses. Almost like watching the scoop on an ice cream cone plop to the pavement on the hottest day of summer. You can borrow these. But a word of advice, don't wear sunglasses indoors next time.
I say we stop messing around. It's time to force our hand.
I like your spirit. You're right. If we leave it up to them to take a hint, it's never gonna happen.
We need to march right in there and tell it like it is.
Yeah. I have a plan. Charge!
How can I help you girls?
Okay, Patrick. It's time to cut the crap.
Wait, I told him, bring the beans back. If you want, we could plant a whole garden of beans.
Garden of beans.
No, this is about Noel.
Noel?
We've been trying to set you two up and let you think that you did it on your own. But this is ridiculous.
You'll never figure it out. It's time to take a lesson from us kids.
What do you want from me? I don't know how to ask her out. I can't do it.
Listen, we already have everything planned. You're gonna call Noelle and tell her we have a request to spend Christmas Eve in a real home for Christmas. She can't say no to 3 little orphans. And here's the catch. You have to be there to watch us because we can be mischievous. Am I right, girls?
I can't ask her to do this. People have traditions, things they do on Christmas. I don't want to bother her.
You said she won't have any family coming over for Christmas. She'll be all alone. And you're gonna do it. Or else.
Or else what? Okay. Yes, stop. Okay, I get it. I get the point. I'll call her.
That's what I thought. And remember, this might be your only chance, so don't blow it.
Hi, Noelle. I have a special request from the girls. And if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay for you to say no. I think they'll understand. I mean, they really would love it if you said yes. Okay, they want to have Christmas Eve at the farm. They want to wake up the presents in the morning. They want to have a real home. They want to feel like they have a family for Christmas. She said yes. She said yes. Okay, legally I have to be there with them. So is there a place for me to stay too? And if there's not, it's okay. I'll sleep in the car or maybe a broom closet. I'll just be a fly on the wall. Act like I'm not even there. Lock me in the closet if you want to. Okay, great. 6 o'clock. I better go check on what that was. Bye now. We did it. We did it.
Yes! See?
Isn't it beautiful? A Christmas tree in the window of a home. I don't think people realize how lucky they are to have a home with a Christmas tree. Keep your heart guarded. It's only for tonight. I know, but it'll be the best night of my life.
We've got each other. We made a pact to always stick together. Let's enjoy this as if it were real.
All right, hit my music. Dear Santa, I call him Big Fred. I call it how I see it, because he's overfed. Still getting cookies, well, he explodes. I saw him eat a whole box till his nasty nose. He overeats in his sleep till his wrist gets weak. He barks when he winks, because his slave always stinks. He has mustard in his beard and grease in his head. When it's time to eat, you can count on him. Hey!
It's been really nice spending time with you outside of work. Every time I'm around you, I feel happy. I haven't felt like this for a long, long time.
You always make me smile, no matter where we are.
You know what? Maybe I can come by and help you out on the farm. A pretty woman like yourself shouldn't be mucking stalls.
You have your hands full at work. How would you have time to come by?
I would make time for you.
You would?
I just have to spill the beans. We've been friends for a long time. But ever since that first day, I've been in love with you.
Oh, Patrick. I feel the same way.
You're everything I love and everything that makes me happy. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I love you, Noelle. With all of my heart. And I'd marry you tomorrow if you let me.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'd imagine the church will be closed tomorrow for Christmas Day, but maybe the day after that. I just have one request. Well, maybe 3.
Anything for you.
This is something I got for all of you girls to open together.
You know what? I'm not the best reader. You read it to us.
I couldn't bear the thought of 3 little girls not having a home of their very own on Christmas Day. And I couldn't bear the thought of you going back after having fallen in love with each one of you. I hope that you will accept my gift this year, my heart, and my promise to love you for the rest of my life.
Not just me, but Patrick and I have decided to get married, and we want to give you parents for Christmas.
Come here, Fat Daddy. Don't worry. Fat Daddy is gonna live with us from now on.
Yay! Oh.
I thought we were leaving for the farm. Where are you going?
I'm heading to the office, remember? There's a new girl coming this morning. When I'm done, we're all gonna head to the farm, I promise. Arizona? You were just downstairs.
Nah, man. My name is Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. You wouldn't happen to have a twin sister, would you?
Yeah, bruh. You know how it goes. It was in my record. We got separated at birth.
It's your lucky day, kid. I have someone I would like you to meet. Give me a second. Oh, Arizona. Come to my office immediately. You're in trouble.